Welcome back, guys. I'm Valen.
And I'm Theo.
And today we're reacting for the first time ever to
Zero Straight One. Woo! I heard the meme, guys. I'm sorry. Where was it? Where was it that they were saying that? Was it on TikTok? Where was it? Actually,
I don't know. We
Where
saw a
was it that we
video
read it?
and he was reading comments.
Yeah.
One of the members, and he's like, Zero Straight One. He was explaining it in Korean to them.
And then they all
And
just
one
went,
of-
oh, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
It is what it is. It is what
And
it
we
is.
were like, man, we need to react to this group.
They look really funny.
They look really funny.
And they've actually had an awesome year as well.
I've
look
heard,
at
yes.
this song here, Crush, 42 million views.
Exactly.
So I have high expectations.
Yes, me too. We
Definitely.
have never, ever heard not even 1% of their music.
Zero.
Oh, we don't know the members. I have no idea what's happening. I don't even know. Yeah, nothing.
All I know is that one meme where
Yeah.
they looked really funny, and apart from that, nothing. I mean, it's a K-pop group and they're guys. That's it, guys. We literally don't know. First
That's
time
it.
reaction right here.
First time,
Let's do it.
100%. Let's do it.
But before we begin, make sure to like the video if you're enjoying our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. And last but certainly not least, we already have so much K-pop content over on Patreon, and there's new K-pop content coming out over on Patreon basically every single day from so many different groups. And we got album reaction and reviews over there, concert performances, studio tunes, live performances, funny moments, relay dances, It's Lives, variety shows, and so much more K-pop content is also available over on Patreon. And again, there is new K-pop content coming out over on Patreon basically every single day. So if you want to check out all of that content and also support the channel, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. Nonetheless, everyone, let's do it. Zero Base One. Zero Base One.
Zero
Crush.
Base One?
Zero Based One?
Crush.
That could be another one. Zero Based One.
There's no bass people in here. This is such a funny name, actually.
It's actually a really funny name.
1, 2, 3, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Who's that?
Okay.
Okay.
It's like drum and bass
Yes.
kind of sounding.
It's okay, here I am. You make me so supernatural.
Okay. Yo, that was a crazy switch up here. Now,
Wow.
okay.
What's happening?
Unexpected with the whole, you make me so supernatural.
Whoa.
Okay.
What's happening right now? Wow.
Interesting.
Interesting. I like the drum and bass, and then they completely switch.
Yeah, man. They definitely have their own sound until now. It doesn't sound like any other group.
No.
Not until now at all.
Exactly.
So supernatural. 찾을 수 없게 Crush me 날 부셔도 널 지켜 Crush me 무너져도 난 버텨 Crush me 널 위해서면 wow 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 저 아파도 너를 향해 crush 습관처럼 너를 찾고 버릇처럼 너만 감싸 기쁘다 생각할게 당연한 일인 걸 이제
Ooh, I love the video.
Devotion 너라면 내 yes sir If you want me I'll be there
Yeah, I like the CGI here. It's cool.
Break up down down 너만은 It's okay, here I am. You make me so supernatural.
This is so different.
It's kind of like,
so different.
I feel like they're supposed to be like sort of school kids.
Yeah.
In this, you get me? They're in like very casual
Like
settings
library.
too, like a kiosk, a library on the
True, you're
train,
right.
and they're wearing. It looks like Hogwarts or something.
It looks like Hogwarts,
You get me?
But like
Korean.
new, Korean contemporary.
It looks like something from like a weird K-drama. Honestly, I'd watch it.
Honestly,
If this music video was a K-drama, I'd check it out.
I'd check it out. And
The
they
ac-
have like powers or something.
The actual song itself definitely is like it manages to stand out.
Yeah, it has actually.
It has a classic K-pop sort of switch up with always like expect a switch up in the chorus, and that's definitely what we're seeing, but it definitely also manages to stand out. Especially, I feel like it's the "You make me so supernatural."
Whoa!
Yeah.
And then they completely change.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, what?
That part actually does wonders for memorability in the song here.
True.
And also the drum and bass part. That whole element.
God.
What is this bridge?
It's time for us to fly. 이제 내가 너를 지켜. 부딪혀 Crush me. 날 부셔도 날 지켜. Crush me. 무너져도 날 버텨. Crush me. 널 위해서만 더 아파도 너를 향해 crush. God, you saving me. God, you set me free. Gosh, 더 아파도 너를 향해 crush.
Oh man, what's happening? I wonder what the lore is.
Damn. Yeah, I have no idea what the lore here is. It definitely gives me the vibe of some sort of school.
School prince, like
Yeah.
something with other era, but at the same time this era.
Uh-huh.
Like other, like Harry
Hogwarts.
Potter, like Harry Potter. Literally.
Hogwarts, guys. Korean
Yeah.
Hogwarts.
Like another dimension, quite literally.
Uh-huh.
What I love the bridge. Okay, first of all, the bridge was so good. The
Sure.
way they did it is perfect. I love the bridge. Like
It did a
so
great,
good.
I mean, it was a very well done example of a very classic K-pop formula of sort of, you were more talking about the pre-chorus.
No, the bridge
okay,
before the last chorus.
That part was really cool too.
That part, but the whole song itself is very well done. Very different. It kind of stands out in.
It
because of
manages
that.
to stand out despite, at the same time, I would also say, following a very recognizable K-pop formula.
Exactly.
You get
Yes,
me with
yes.
pre-chorus, which is a complete, like, you know, kind of calming down part. Then bang,
Bang.
hard switch up
Yes.
chorus, and then with also a bridge that is also, again, way more soft with these pretty recognizable sort of vocal runs. But apart from that, I still feel like it actually...
How did they manage to fit all of that in less than 3 minutes?
That is actually
felt
impressive.
So long. It felt like a 3-minute 30-second.
I agree.
Minimum.
This...
With
yeah.
the bridge.
Touche.
Wow, what happened?
You actually have a point there. Oh, yeah.
Wow, what? That caught me by surprise. I thought
I was
it was
thinking
longer.
that too. I'd already seen it, and I was thinking it, but I don't know why I wasn't going to mention it. But you got a great point.
Really? Wow. I
Uh-huh.
thought this song was much longer. Much longer.
For sure.
It was good, man. It felt even longer.
It does, however, I feel like part of also why it manages to stay also quite recognizable is a mixture between the supernatural part plus also the drum and bass element. That's something we haven't heard before.
No.
Is
no,
that
no,
like
no,
a
no.
normal element for Zero Base One,
I
or
don't
how do they
know.
usually sound like? I kind of
Yeah.
wonder.
Yeah,
Like I
true.
literally we don't know.
We don't know.
First ever time reacting to Zero Base One. I'm trying so hard to not say Zero Straight One. Guys, the meme was just too funny. There's nothing with regards to Zero Base One. It's just the meme was funny.
The
and
meme was funny.
The members found it funny too.
Exactly. The
Uh-huh.
funny.
And apart from that, which company is this from? JYP?
No, I thought it was JYP too, but
Okay.
I check it is like studio and Source Music, something
Okay,
like that.
so like a completely different company.
Exactly.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
wonder if like this is the sound that they usually go for.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to
We
check out
really-
more.
We have no idea.
Because they've had an awesome year.
Uh-huh.
So like I get that, like with regards to this song here, it was a cool song.
Of course.
It has that youthful energy. It kind of reminds me a little bit of also what Enhypen has been going for. You get me? Like I would actually say that
I
Zero
get
Base
you,
One,
yeah.
if I have to compare them to any group, they remind me of Enhypen.
Okay.
You get me?
In a way.
Their vocal cadence and also this school look, pretty young, a little bit dark.
A little bit
You
dark.
get me?
Oh, in that way with
Yeah.
the video.
The video for sure.
The video was what reminded me of Enhypen. The song,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say so at all. I wouldn't say so.
Not in structure.
No.
But I think it's more vocals.
Vocal and the video
Or
itself.
TXT.
TXT, that's
Yeah,
true.
okay,
It reminded me
TXT.
of Hive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminded me of Hive. in a
That's
way.
what I would
Uh-huh,
say.
I would say
This
so.
if anything, from a production perspective, a sound perspective, sounds like what we have also heard from Hive.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't know what it is, the
agree with
production,
that.
something.
I was thinking that too. Yeah.
So that's actually interesting, because
Yeah.
I almost never hear any group where I start thinking, yo, this sounds like a Hive group. Usually Hive has a really recognizable sound.
Yeah.
But someone else has actually come with that. That's, I don't know what
But
it
it's
is.
not even that much Hive. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of like their own thing. I like that.
Totally. I'm not saying that this is like in any way a rip-off
No,
of anything.
of course not.
But somehow there'll be comments like completely misinterpreting anything.
Yeah.
Sadly, within K-pop, there's some crazy people.
There's some crazy.
There's some crazy people.
Yeah.
No, you can't mention my group in the same video as another group. Only my group exists in the whole world. Dude,
It's so
that is
silly.
the most anti-artistic and anti-intellectual and anti-commentary and anti-review type of thing on the planet. And if you're
Exactly.
here for that, then go somewhere else.
Yeah.
However, I will say like from a mixing perspective, it reminds me of some things we've also seen within that. But it could also very well just be a trend within the wider K-pop
Exactly.
industry.
Exactly.
And it obviously has worked out for them. They have a lot of views, and I'm really curious to continue checking out Zero Base
Me
One.
too. I'm so curious regarding the other songs.
But for me, it really strikes me as like a youthful, very contemporary group that is definitely gonna keep on impressing us in 2025.
Exactly.
So I'm
Yes.
excited to see what Zero Base One comes with.
Same.
But all in all, I will definitely say, like, when it comes to maybe the song structure, that part doesn't remind me of Hive at all.
No, exactly.
They almost never do this type of song structure.
No, and the
It's-
chorus was so abrupt.
It was.
it
was.
stand out really.
But that's still mega K-pop, though.
Exactly.
Like, they love those
Yeah.
hard-hitting switch-up
True,
choruses
true.
within K-pop in general. But I think it's more just the mixing. There's something within
The
the mixing
mixing.
here. Maybe it's the cleanness of it.
It's very clean.
Like,
it is very
Hive
clean. I love
loves
quality.
having a lot of high-end in the kilohertz spectrum. I feel like they usually like having everything like kind of very sharp, but also clean. Not
Yeah,
too
true,
sharp,
true.
but very sharp and clear and quite compressed.
Yeah,
And I feel like
compressed.
that's also something you hear from Zero Base One here with Crush.
True.
And that I think is what reminds me of Hive.
Yeah, in that way.
Plus, like, the youthfulness and the whoa, that reminds me of Good Boy Gone Bad by TXT.
True.
That's what reminds me of TXT.
gosh.
Yeah, and the that reminds me of Good Boy Gone Bad's whoa, I think it's that too.
True.
And I mean, they're good-looking Korean idols.
Yes.
That part also reminds me. You can't get around that. Nonetheless, everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. Like the video if you're enjoying our content. Comment down below what else you want us to check out from Zero Base One. And last, but certainly not least, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out all our K-pop content over there. Who knows? We might also do some Zero Base One in the future. I want to check them out a little bit more, but it's definitely within the realm of possibilities. But we have so much other K-pop content over on Patreon as well, so make sure to head on over to Patreon and check that out. Anyhow, everyone, see you in the next one.
Bye-bye, guys. Take
Bye,
care.
everyone. Take care.